お分かりいただけただろうか。画面右から左に横切る学生に注目し、じっくりとご覧いただこう。今一度じっくりご覧いただこう。髪の長さ、服装から見て少女の霊か。よく見ると足がない。実は学生たちの間では名前まで知られた有名な霊だという。キャサリン。10年前交通事故で下半身を切断、命を落とした新入生だった。
Security guard who works the night shifts. It's around 2:15 a.m. and the security guard patrolling the premises receives a radio call from the CCTV operators, telling him that a mysterious person has been detected outside the company building and asks him to go check what they want. As he arrives, he finds nobody there at the site. But then he sees something utterly terrifying. The security guard leans over the wall, seemingly looking at something out of view. Then all of a sudden he reacts in horror and quickly crouches down, hiding behind the wall, from something on the other side. A few seconds later, something emerges from the darkness. What looks like a pair of legs can be seen running along the edge. Even creepier is that the darkness from where it came from is actually a lake. So whatever this thing is came running out of the dark lake at 2:15 a.m., leaving the security guard completely terrified to go anywhere near it. In fact, he ended his patrol right then and there and went inside the building, leaving the question unanswered. Just what is this emerging from the dark waters? If it were just a normal human, the security guard wouldn't have hid in terror.
He was just sleeping one night when he captures this. User Some Demon uploaded a nightmarish video that will certainly keep you up at night. Before going to bed, he placed the camera to see if he's been sleepwalking, but what he ends up capturing is way worse than sleepwalking. The man begins to twitch, and as he touches his face, he sits up and looks straight at the camera, as if he's being possessed. Sources say he had no recollection of ever waking up in the middle of the night, let alone doing this. Although it's something to keep you up at night, but without any official statement, we'll never really know what's going on here.
This video was taken by a security camera placed inside this girl's bedroom to monitor her. It is around 3 a.m. and well past her bedtime, but she doesn't appear to be sleeping. It's at this time she rushes over to her father's room in a panic, completely trembling as she says she was afraid of something on the ceiling. Her father, thinking it was just a bug, shows her that there's nothing there and tells her to go back to sleep. But after reviewing the footage in the morning, he was left terrified. This is what the camera captured. The lights can be seen flickering on and off for a while, and you can hear what sounds like the light switch toggling in sync with the lights flickering, as if somebody was there touching the switch. But as you can see, both of his daughters were asleep, as well as him and his wife in their bedroom. Even creepier, his daughter wakes up and begins to look up towards the ceiling, as if she sees something frightening lurking up there. Realizing that his daughter was right and may have actually seen something terrifying, he begins to panic and worry for their safety. After a few more days, more strange things would happen around the house, causing him to rearrange his daughter's beds for them to feel more safe. But that doesn't seem to stop things from happening. On another night, while his younger daughter is asleep, this happens. A distinctive orb can be seen hovering around her bedroom, and right after it goes out of view, 3 knocking sounds can be heard, which isn't a good sign. On the next night, they hear more strange sounds. On another night, his oldest daughter is woken up to something terrifying. She says she felt something touch her foot. Watch closely. As you can see, she gets up with her foot out as if something touched it. Puzzled, she begins to look around the room thinking it was her dog, but there's nobody there. Terrified and not sure what to make of all this, her father uploads these videos hoping someone would know what's going on. But until we get more updates, it may just remain a mystery.
This guy stumbled upon what looks like an abandoned military base. But what he found inside, it wasn't just old gear, it was something hidden beneath. The place looked like it hadn't been touched in decades. But the weird part, most of the electrical switches were still intact, cables still in place, chairs and equipment still standing. It was like everyone just vanished, mid-operation. And then he found it, a hidden path underground, a sealed passage with fresh wiring, and power still running. This wasn't just some abandoned site, it was still active, or at least being maintained. Why would anyone leave all of this behind? Unless they didn't. Some say these bases were used for secret experiments. Others think it's something darker, something the public was never supposed to see. But if that's true, then what's still down there? And why is the power still on?
I'm still hearing voices. noises. Listen. Jesus Christ. I hear knocking again. Oh my God.
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs.
Where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston Pizza window? It's a Corvette C8. I seriously don't see that car anywhere. Where's that car? What? Where is that car? Hello, where's that car? Where is this car? What the fuck? Hell no!
What the fuck? It's not the cupboard. Oh, fuck off. I don't fucking know. It's just. What the fuck?
Fuck that!
What the fuck?
Fuck that!
Hey, hon. Come here.